Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we of course go over the last week's developments in the monster taming genre. We've actually got quite a bit to get through this week, including 2 notable launches, some interesting Yokai Watch news, an entire expo dedicated to Pokemon fan games, which we covered yesterday, the upcoming level 5 presentation, and more. So as per the usual, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Alright, so first things first, if you didn't already know, Volzerk Monsters and Lands Unknown just released this week in English for Steam and mobile devices. The game is a free-to-play real-time combat monster taming RPG that allows you to unlock various characters, crossbreed, and explore the honestly really nice-looking world. It's sort of like Monster Hunter Stories if it had real-time combat. Some people say it feels a little bit like Genshin Impact, which I haven't played, but we did do a Let's Play, which will likely be continuing, and I will say it's been a lot of fun so far. Got some weird moments, but so far, despite it being free to play, I see that you can buy characters to unlock, but I haven't seen any gacha elements, which is definitely a good sign. We've also got the release of Patch Quest in full access on Steam, which if you didn't know is a monster taming roguelike bullet hell, which honestly is very enjoyable and I do highly recommend checking out. Essentially how the game works is it has a distinct map that you can explore, with each tile on said map being randomly generated. There are then several monsters that you can ride and utilize their different abilities accordingly. It's a really cool game that has a high level of polish, and if you guys would like to see me do another video showcasing it, we could definitely do that. I've done a few throughout its early access, but I'm sure there have been significant changes since its full release, so that could be fun too. Couple pieces of Yokai Watch information. Firstly, the level 5 Vision presentation will be going live at 2000 hours JST on March 9th, which translates to 6 a.m. EST on the same day. Like I said last week when we were covering this, we don't have confirmation that Yokai Watch will be present, and while it is early and it's gonna suck, I will wake up and I will be reacting to it and streaming it for you guys, so stay tuned for that. This stream link will go live before the event itself, so you should get notified. Furthermore, what's kind of interesting and might tie this back is that the Yokai Watch anime just announced that it's going on hiatus. According to an article that you guys had linked to me in the Discord server, apparently they are working on the next big thing and gave this little teaser image. We're not exactly sure what that big thing is. We're not exactly sure when the Yokai Watch anime is coming back or anything regarding English, so definitely stay tuned. I'm really wondering if this level 5 presentation will be connected to that. Now on March 5th, the second ever Eevee Expo went live, which if you don't know is a presentation not too dissimilar from a Pokemon Presents or a Nintendo Direct that focuses specifically on Pokemon fan games, and in it we got a ton of information regarding these projects. I did do an entire video reacting to it. I did think that one big piece of news to come out of this was the reveal of Pokemon Flux, which is a new Pokemon game being developed by the same team that brought us Pokemon Uranium. It's not a sequel or anything like that, but I guess you could say like a spiritual successor of sorts since it's by the same team. All of the presentation was really good and spanned roughly an hour, so definitely feel free to check it out. I will leave my reaction linked below. Next up, we got the rapid fire news for the updates that don't require lengthy explanations. First of all, the Drugimon developer confirmed a new game called RX Monsters that's in the works. Apparently it's supposed to promote sobriety, so we'll see how that goes. The Temtem Challenge Mode update has been delayed till March 13th due to last-minute stuff that needs to be done. I'll keep you guys updated. Digimon World Next Order managed to reach 36th for sales numbers in the US, which is quite nice to see. We got some new monsters, including a thick monster for Biomancer. We got a new Zokai for Zokai. Here we got a new disc creature that will be available in Abomination, part of their crossover. Here we get to see what that creature will look like in the upcoming disc creatures world. We got a cool rain scene here for an Anode Heart. And finally, last but not least, we got some boss gameplay for Palworld. And yeah, there you go, guys. Another solid week in the genre overall. Definitely consider checking out the Eevee Expo. I thought that was a really cool presentation they did. I've actually been starting in the last couple of weeks to try to see if we have enough stuff to get going with another Monster Taming Direct. I'm thinking about doing 2 this year, one in May and one in August, so I will let you guys know how that goes moving forward. But for now, if any devs are watching, definitely make sure to contact me if you want to be part of the next Monster Taming Direct. We're looking for people for both May and August, so take with that what you will. If you do want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, definitely subscribe to my channel. We put out daily monster taming videos. You can check out my Discord, Twitter, and Patreon linked below. Special thanks to the patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Dro Ghost, Dark Persona, Candy Morency, and Exodus, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.